Guys, I'm loading back in. Sorry, my power went out after the storms. I was expecting it to, but it hadn't messed with us all day, so we're gonna see if we can load back in real quick. Alright. Let me see if I can get him to send me a invite. I don't think I can join him. While I'm loading in, I'll go ahead and go to live screen. Get on into that.
It's about time.
I mean, it just went out. I figured it was going to happen, but it hadn't happened all day. I thought, oh, it'll be fine.
Yeah, I had to do that one part because I don't think you could join while I was in a conversation, and if I would have backed out of the conversation, it would have failed everything.
You're good.
And I'd had to have gone into a fight. So I saved Elminster. He's back at the camp, or not Elminster. Whatever that.
You're good. I figured it was going to happen. I was like, well, all right.
You'll have to put Asterion back with you.
Just realized that.
I don't know why she's not with me. Hold on.
I don't know. It just like went out. I was like, I look at the time. I thought, well, if it's already 10 o'clock, I'll just say, well, whatever. But it wasn't. I was like, nah, we still got a good hour.
Actually, you know what? We'll deal with her. Sorry. Let's go save Halsend.
Wife came in here. She was like, the wife came in here. She was like, "Did you quit?" I was like, "No, I didn't quit." I was like, "Damn thing stopped working."
You're like, we died and I got mad.
Yeah, hold on 1 second.
Head back out the way we came in. We're gonna do this last. Because I think if we start killing people in there, somebody will run out of the room and alert everybody else in the area.
Yeah, I've got to.
But if we do that last, they won't have anybody left to alert.
Yeah, I've got to dismiss some stuff because when I restarted over, it messed everything up on my YouTube part. Give me just 1 second.
You're good.
I just redid YouTube though. I just let Twitch and everything else go. I was like, man, come on. Yes. Because when it takes out the game whenever it does that. I don't know why I just don't keep the same stuff in, you know? But it does. I think. Here. Alright. Let me get back into the... Alright. Yeah. I
literally just got your text message.
About the power?
Send invite. It just popped up, like, right now.
Whoa,
why? No.
Hit it
Trigger
again!
that. Why'd she go
Keep
that
your
way?
aim steady, 3.
What?
I told you we were leaving, so we didn't trigger all this.
I was trying to find you.
Again!
So you went towards the large bear in the cave?
Well, I was trying to find you. I couldn't see where you was.
Yep. I'm not down there with you. I'm up top.
Can I walk away?
I don't know what that'll do. I think that might screw up his whole quest line. That's why I was saving that for last. He might be dead by the time we get back down here now.
Oh.
Here, we'll just do...
Just resave it.
We'll do this.
Just resave it.
So, for future reference, I am not a large bear in a cage. Do not go towards that.
I was just moving. I don't know where. I didn't know where you went. I heard you go, no, why? I was like, what's going on? I was just checking your save, you know.
Well, now I got to redo all those conversations earlier. I hope you're happy.
You know what? I am. I missed them anyways.
Oh!
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Authority. Oh, look. I can see this now.
Oh, God, I rolled so high last time. I'm probably going to fail this and have to reload it.
You wrote high when I couldn't see it. Now you got it.
There we go.
Take him for a joke, why don't ya? And don't let the lads snatch him up. No, tell him what they'll do to him. Bring him back when he's all tuckered out. Here's the key. Pigeon's all yours.
Uh-oh.
Look at this. I'm quite saved. A joy to see a familiar face in such a precarious setting. I guarantee the story of your daring rescue of my person will live on for eons. I intend to do just that.
So,
A trusty invisibility potion goes a long way in a place like this. We mustn't tarry, but I'd hate for our friendship to end here. Please, won't you meet me once we've both slipped the goblin yoke? Why, by design, my friend. How better to learn the ways of a people than to live among them? I dare say the experiment has proven most fruitful, too. I'll be happy to share my findings once we've found somewhere safe to parley. Smashing! Soon, my friend. Soon we can share a flagon of something liquid and a tale of daring do. I'll slip away when the coast is clear. See you soon, my friend. I simply can't wait to pick your brain!
Well, there he is.
Okay, where are you at? There you are. I'm following you this time.
We gotta go down here.
You're trying. This is the way I went, isn't it?
No.
Burnt flesh in here.
No, where you? Where you?
We want you dead, you dumb knuckle. Not dead and heroic. Get down there and stop complaining!
Oh, he just knocked him off.
Sugan al sukok, otashokek door! I command you, corpse. Speak. Reveal truth to the absolute! Nothing. Must be reading it wrong. Sugan al sukok.
The hobgoblin turns to you, and the parasite squirms in your skull. You taste the ale on his tongue, and the bile in his soul. The visions cloud your inner eye for a brief moment once again. You see the hobgoblin bowing before the armored elf you'd glimpsed before. The elf speaks of the hunt for a great weapon, and the rewards that will go to whoever finds it. The hobgoblin's eyes gleam hungrily.
If it isn't another true soul.
He doesn't speak his next words, yet they still rattle your skull from within.
You ever talk to a dead squid? Now's your chance.
This Mind Flayer's build is smaller, its garb plainer. A fearsome creature even in death, but not the one that tormented you. Yet it too roamed the Nautiloid. It would have seen you, known you.
Absolute says the dead squiddy had a weapon. I reckon the killer nabbed it and scooted off to that looter camp. We find who killed it, and we find who took that weapon. So settle in.
You feel Shadowheart's anxiety. The weapon the Absolute seeks. It's the artifact that she carries. The same one that protected you as you entered the goblin camp. Her mind focuses. Their suspicion cannot be aroused. They cannot discover that the weapon they seek is within their grasp.
Why you saving?
It just told me you disconnected.
I'm watching.
Oh, it literally said in the bottom left-hand corner of the screen, Jaylee disconnected. I thought you lost power again. I was just gonna save it and sit here.
I don't think it's disconnected. I see your character.
I got you.
You choke on black smoke as the hobgoblin bellows his incantation.
I command you, corpse. Speak and say sooth. Lucan ok al koldek shulkok hek.
The hideous corpse rises, tentacles writhing. Your heart seizes. Under questioning, the creature might recognize you as its killer.
Now we're gonna save.
Now you're
Still
gonna
there?
save? Yeah, I'm still here.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Raxlin's mind reels, then calms. He will speak as you command. With Raxlin's voice, you ask.
Who is the Absolute?
Raxlin frowns in confusion at a question he would never have asked. Then the creature speaks in visions. Curved drow blades, crude goblin torches, gnoll teeth dripping blood. You see other mind flayers arranged in a serene circle. Absolute unity. Absolute
power.
Damn it! That tells me nothing!
You feel Raxlin's suspicions. He'd never have asked about his master. You remain in control. Barely.
What were you doing in Faerûn?
Again, visions flow through you. A swarm of Githyanki dragon riders, silver blades held high, control panels melting, flesh pods spilled open.
Get on the hunt. They know something.
Suspicion floods Raxlin's mind. Your brain howls as you force a final query into his throat.
Why were the Gith chasing that ship?
You see dark tunnels lit by noxious pools of brine. The darkness spreads through the earth. The sky splits open and nautiloids pour out of a void that consumes the stars.
What in the...
The
All right
corpse
over there?
collapses,
Yeah, but
silent once more.
thing vibrated off of it.
No, no! I'm not done! Riddles, all of it, and nothing to show for the trouble but rotting squid meat. No answers, no killer, and no damned weapon. That damned Trow was right. Can't let her get all that glory. Seems I ain't done with you. Report to the Drow. Minthara's the name. She's mounting an attack on that blasted grove. Tell her you'll join her. Praise the Absolute.
No prizes for guessing what this weapon they're after really is.
Yeah, I was sitting here just, I had my hand off the controller, and it just kind of was like, and I was like, whoa, what's going on? Where'd you go?
All right, up the top of the stairs. Come up the stairs.
I don't want to go into no bear. Yeah, them cutscenes for some reason was not capping, and it's killing my PC. That could have been what happened. Like it was like my GPU was like at 100%, and this game is definitely not 100% for the GPU I have. So I'm wondering if it was like not capping. So I was trying to go into my options and figure out why it wasn't capping the video. But see, it's got frame rate cap on, but down to that.
All right. Take you or Asterion, go in sneak mode and try to pick this lock right here.
Sneak mode?
Yeah, when you pull up your,
Yeah, I got you.
when you pull up your thing,
Got you.
go to hide, and then crouch walk over to that iron gate right there and pick that lock.
Draw any attention.
You actually have to pick it.
It won't let me. It just says open lock, and I hit A.
No, hit square and go to lockpick. Are you out of lockpicks?
Yeah, I don't have any.
Don't keep me out.
World,
oh.
are you a rogue and you got no lockpick?
There it goes.
Where'd you get it?
That's gonna be a 20. I gotta roll a 20. But that's not gonna happen.
Well, Astarion's a thief, so you should probably have him do it because he gets bonuses to picking locks. You're an assassin, remember?
Gotcha.
I built him around lock picking.
How can I get
Yeah,
out
swap.
of this? There we go.
Swap to him. There you go.
With ease.
He's a 22.
I just have to get the key after we kill everybody in the room. Normally I can pick this lock by now. You can't get it with just murder though. There's a big old loot pile in there.
Yeah,
It's
like
actually got a legendary item in it, I believe. Yeah, well. You got it.
finally. We open this?
522 gold.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Also got some infernal iron, which we'll need for Karlak. An amulet.
Loves
For...
crawling. That'd be her, maybe, right?
The wearer gains advantage attack on melee attack rolls while surrounded by 2 or more foes. Actually, that might be good for me, but I'm not really using. We've got another set that's good.
Got you, belly.
But those shoes, on the other hand. Alright, let's get out of this room. You're blocking my exit. No, you're not, never mind.
I said, give me a second.
Alright, we're good to stand up now. There goes that.
Tempers are rising.
Never
It's clear-
mind. Sorry, well, that gate was open. Got over here. Don't worry about it. Bye.
How can I? I'm trying to get them to.
I'm trying to get us out of. Alright, there we go.
I was like, I'm trying to get out of this, but I keep crawling.
Just lob them line. Alright. Do you see that drum at the top of this little ladder? Right in front of you.
Yep.
Go ahead and climb up there. I'm gonna have you destroy that drum. Nope, that's the ladder. The ladder right here. There you go.
There's a drum right here in
This
front of
ladder.
me.
Nope, this ladder. Ladder.
I know.
There you go.
There's
Yeah.
there's one right there too.
Yeah, I'm gonna get that one. You hang out at that one. We're about to clear this room. I'm gonna close this door so people don't see us from outside.
Listen, the Absolute honors you and slays her enemies. She fertilized the fields with the dead.
Damn, I hate this chair. Freaking not.
And shriek.
It's like you're fixing to start a battle.
I'm trying to hit this guy, but the way he's sitting in the chair, you have to such a freaking weird angle to hit him at. Otherwise it targets the chair.
I can hit him and then make a stereo and kill this.
No, I'm
thing.
trying to push him off the side of the map there so it's an instant kill. He's got 75 health. You know what?
Seems the owner of that item was rather attached to it. You're about to face the consequences.
I'm sorry. Alright, get that one up there for me. I took this one out, so they ain't calling for help from down here.
That can wait.
How do I shoot it?
You have to attack it. Hit square and hit attack. Otherwise, you're gonna get the drum. There you go.
Oh, shit! Stop! Stop! So many choices.
Small chance to do that.
Well, she's doing some work there. What are you trying to make her do?
Try to get you all inside of this. Not enough space. screwed that up. Oh well.
Oh. Oh.
Of course, he immediately hexes my strength.
Of course, he poisons me. Ooh, that was it. That doesn't seem good.
Ow. Well, I was hoping to get him tossed off in the first turn, but he wasn't close enough to the edge. Of course, I'm hexed on strength, so now I can't do it. Damn it! Yeah, might be kind of screwed here.
That won't work.
Try to kill that dude because he hexed you.
Yeah, gotta focus on the guy with the hex.
Yeah,
I'm completely based off strength, so if my strength is hexed, I'm screwed.
He just ran over there. Fuck. You know. That dude just froze me.
I'm dead. Hey! Oh, seriously?
Oh, I thought I knocked him off.
I don't know if I can from that angle.
I hit him, but
Can
he didn't.
you back up
No,
so I can get in the spot that you're in?
I can't.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to push him because he's too close to the wall.
I pushed him in the hole almost. He just somehow hung on.
Oh, of course.
Did you hit him though? Did
I'll
you?
somehow miss.
Oh,
Yep, wasted that.
that's the way. Oh. Oh, look at this. Nice. You killed him, I think.
Yeah, he's dead.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, that's why I wanted to get him gone immediately on the first turn. Otherwise, this fight would have been so easy if he was dead.
Again.
move won't work.
Sarion's about gone. I hope they don't. He comes up here and Sarion, he's in trouble. Oh. Oh.
Alright, you got a 100% chance to hit him on the ground.
Well, I'm
your
done
next
with
turn.
mine. I already hit him. The other guy's down, so it don't matter. My turn again? No. I'm saying cancel in turn, but I don't have anything I can do. Oof. I haven't said a critical, I think somebody said.
Well, crap.
Oh, I didn't know
There's
he was
people
there.
outside. Well, he saw us through the wall. Closing the door would fix that. He's probably about to go for the alarm out there.
Not going to last much longer.
Oh no.
Alright, well that cost him a turn, so... You got him. That takes him off the board.
At least he's not trying to come over here.
No, he's going for the horn. He's about to call everybody else in the whole facility. We'll have to reset then, because there ain't no way we're fighting 20 more of these suckers.
Heal me, damn you!
Yep, here they come. Look, you want him so bad? You can have him.
spot to go.
You pick Shadowheart up?
I ran by her.
You ran right past her.
Yeah, because you didn't say it fast enough.
You didn't see the dead girl on the ground? You stepped over her body, for Christ's sakes.
Nah, I didn't see it. Didn't see it!
Welcome to the party, everybody. Wait your turn, and I'll throw you into the spider pit.
Trying to come over here. Okay, that's...
Try something else.
Really? When I had a perfect advantage? Try something else?
Of course. Somehow I fail my throw. That makes sense.
Okay, keep dodging, man. Keep dodging. Oh no.
Close at hand.
Oh. I got Shadowheart up, by the way.
Right.
Every time you pick one of them up, dude.
I can't do anything with that. Just put it up here now. I want to get him away from that cliff. He pushes you off. That's an instant KO. You're going to be in a spot you don't want to be in with about 5 spiders. Bye. Coming, dear.
You say coming, dear.
Look at them spiders down there. They about to swarm him.
They sure did. He's definitely in the spot that I wouldn't want to be in. Oh, shit.
No! Just about to pick you up. You son of a bitch!
can't get to you.
Oh, he's gonna get over here.
Just got the one left. We're actually doing it. But... Oh.
You missed.
Gonna throw him. I'm gonna hear him fall, ain't I?
There's an illicit
Bye.
I
parasite
just
in
seen him
that
go,
corpse.
"Ah!"
You should take a look.
I'm coming.
It was so funny. I just seen him go, "Ah!"
I don't think I have any scrolls of resurrection, so I'm probably gonna have to go to the
I might have one, maybe.
go back to the camp.
Go,
And
go loot my body and see.
you had 4. Where'd you get all these from?
I've just been looting.
Ooh. Oh, damn. Yeah.
That's close at hand. Still alive, so that's progress.
A little help, please.
That took the edge off. Off we go then.
Well, that took care of that. Drow Rousland. Key to the gear room we've already been in. A javelin, a scroll of speak dead, the faith breaker. Neither one of us can use that, and the mind flayer parasite specimen, which is for you because you want to use them. So if you want that, it's on his body.
What is it? Mind flayer parasite specimen?
Yep.
What does that do?
This one is a true soul parasite. It can enhance you. You can absorb its potential. Open your mind to it. You already know how.
Well, how bad will it change me though?
You have to eat a lot of them, but it'll make you look like that squid on the ground eventually. Your face will start opening up and you'll get purple eyes.
Your mind swells as it subsumes everything the tadpole has to offer. Everything it was and everything it was destined to be. Pure potential. Pure power. Good. You have grown your power and improved your chances of survival.
You can now absorb everything. Okay. Oh, wait. Can I talk to him?
Yeah.
So, you've indulged. Just helped yourself to a little more power, I see. And there isn't a tentacle to be seen. Not a bad
For now.
deal, I'd say. My only complaint is that you didn't want to share.
Oh.
I wouldn't mind indulging myself.
I have
You got
another.
one.
Should I give it to him then?
It's up to you.
Yeah.
Excellent. I'll have a rummage around and help myself in my own good time.
Oh, he ain't gonna take
Thank
it.
you. Your generosity is appreciated.
It'll make us all more powerful, so might as well. You know what I'm saying?
Know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? I keep hitting this shit, I'm gonna die. Hey, I found a cage key.
Oh, for this guy out here.
Because we've killed everybody.
No, there's a lot more left.
Trap. Be cautious.
Oh, trap on the door. thought we could talk to this guy. Oh, we can. It's just you gotta angle yourself. Very specific. There we go.
Praise his ever-bleeding axe. Praise his throne of flaming iron. Praise Maglobiet.
You know Maglobiet, a tyrannical deity who treats his goblinoid followers as slaves.
Trying to interrupt my prayers? Scared of a real god? You're as goomless as the rest of them.
What?
'Cause I'm loyal to Maglobiet. 'Cause I ain't having my head turned by some upstart god. They like feasting, fighting, and fornicating. Who doesn't? Absolute gives them that. Gotta know your place in the world, though. Maglobiet's kept us in line. That's what a god's supposed to do.
Alright.
Is it alright?
Oh,
What
okay.
did you do?
I don't know, I just walked over here.
Time to press ahead.
Hello, how are you today? Okay.
Let's have some
Weird when I fell that.
This will do nicely.
Wow, me too. I don't know how I felt that either. I'll get a little closer. Okay, we're all missing. It's okay. We're just all missing. That's okay.
No, that ruins what I was about to do.
Oh, my bad.
Runs again. Whee! Down into the endless pit. How's Mouse here? I need to drink a potion to talk to him. How you doing today?
Longing for small spaces, stone walls hugging close, confining. There is a light here, in the tight space beneath the floor. Secret things that shine.
Uh-oh. Does that tell us what we're doing here?
I don't have a helmet on it.
Yeah, I think I've got a helmet though. I don't think it's any better than mine, is it? Oops. Oops, sorry.
Need something?
Oh no.
Need something.
I'll grab it. I can sell it.
Well, looks like we're getting into combat for us now.
Where are you? What?
No! No! Oh god, I about screwed that up. We gotta destroy that drum.
Yes, here.
What's wrong? That one?
I think I got it.
Oh, I was fixing to get it too.
Well, so much for peace. With haste.
Whoa. What? It said 88% chance, and it still missed them.
You rolled low on that 12.
I tell you. He didn't roll low
All right,
on
buddy.
you.
You going into the spider pit.
Okay, I'm gonna go right here.
Have fun.
Oh.
You pulled everybody else, by the way, when you moved up. So now we gotta fight everybody in that room.
I moved up no further than you.
Oh god, I need Calling in some reinforcements for this one. And they actually started in the room. Thank God.
And take your fill.
Alright, we might actually pull this off.
Step quick.
I'll keep what I got here.
I try to hit him for you a little bit, but I missed.
Good.
Figured if I weaken him, you could pick him up and throw his ass.
I didn't have enough left over to pick him up.
She got his ass though.
Thankfully, those guys started in the room with this
Let
time.
me
So.
tell you, the spiders love us because we be feeding them.
There's a way to talk to them, get them on your side so you can the gate and they'll run around and kill everything for you, but I've never done that. You gotta, like, get down there with them without them attacking you and talk to them. Then you have to convince them to side with you.
Look, I've been feeding you people all day. You better go.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought I hit in turn.
Oh no.
Great.
So go after him, right?
Yep.
Oh.
Oof. Thank God they started down here this time.
They're not gonna like these guys though, are they?
At the ready.
What? Go over here, you dumb. We won't call him when I was going to follow him. Yeah. Yep.
Shall we cut and run? Don't linger.
Alright, you broke the hex. Nice.
Make it hurt.
Oh, he broke mine though. Attack though.
You could kill again. That just interrupted it. Use the attack again. There you go.
Now hex your ass. What do you get? Be hexing people. No. Come on, big man, do something good. Okay. He did good. They kind of suck. I mean,
but they're still there. They take hits, so
yeah. If we can
keep
get them,
everything from blowing us away immediately.
true, true. Where's he trying to push you off at? Nowhere? Oh, I'm going to.
Where you going?
Never mind. He hit you.
I hit him.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He hit you. Like I was fixing to say I'm gonna put an arrow on your head, hitting my guy. I was waiting for that.
Again!
Oh, I meant that I thought he was gonna stay up. I was like, no way.
Nope.
There we go.
Oh, they're clearing house. You got a good vantage on everybody down below up there.
Yeah,
You
that
should
guy
have
you
some
probably want
bonuses.
to throw, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I'll toss him. I'll deal with him.
I don't know if I have bonuses because these guys are in the way.
Well, if you move to the edge of the platform and look down, I know there's one right there that you can see. I'm looking right at him.
Have to keep going.
There you go. Nice.
This feels good.
Come on, big guy. He missed somebody that's down. Okay. We were calculating it from 9:39. Ma? You said that and I was like, have a list and write it down. Need to get a whiteboard to put on the bridge. I forgot about that dude up there. Throw his ass. I knew it. Got them both. Got them both.
He's dead. I love the way those guys run. Harder, harder, harder.
A disadvantage. Just the two, right?
3.
Where's the third one?
One directly below you, one on each side of us.
Yeah, but you have the one below us. I'm trying to get the ones up here shooting. But...
Well, that'll work. The ogre's going for one on the other side, so...
I know. But
the
I'd
one,
have to...
the one on the ladder in front of you, the only one that's not covered by anybody.
No, I'm gonna have to dash towards it.
You can get down on the ground in front of him, be able to hit him.
Yeah, I don't have enough dash for that. I'm gonna try to go right here.
Another step
I may be able to jump up to him next turn.
I thought I'd miss him. Because I had a disadvantage from the low ground, but I had another piece on me, so I hoped maybe I'd get him. It's outside of target range. Fuck this. This here?
Let's play. This way.
There he goes.
Who's that? Oh, that was True Suck Gut. Oh, I didn't realize that's who that was. Well,
I'm looking at this
That's
one
okay.
thing that's dead, and it's so funny fucking looking.
which one?
The one up here by Shadowheart. I took a picture of it. I'll send it to you later. You see it? How it's looking like,
Booyog Sheik.
look, the one that looks like she's praying to the gods that she's already dead, though.
I'm too far away for that. But,
Yeah,
Try
I
something
tried it
else.
Too. Who the hell was saying that? Her?
yeah.
She did it. Ow.
Not enough movement.
I'm gonna get up there this next time, though. You might get up there this time, too.
I got it.
Do you have anything left, though?
Howdy diddly there, neighborino.
There you go.
That's just the one in front of the ogre over there.
You might get that one. What did he do?
Hit him in the back of the head.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
I'm not trying to dash anymore.
He's been trying to kill that guy on that staircase for like 5 turns now.
There's an
Yeah.
illithid parasite in that corpse. You should take a look. Another parasite.
Well, that's that. I've but one last battle in me. Shall we extend our bargain?
Yeah.
Is gold not the pilot of our world vessel? I am a proud glutton, and not just for meat.
Yeah, we're still going strong, Hope. I messed up. My power went out on a thing earlier. I had to restart it, but yeah, we're still going.
No. I'll do this again. Because the next one won't have nearly as many people.
Without so much as a lick of that mouth-watering meat of yours.
You know what? You've been really helpful this whole time. I'm gonna give you one lick. How's that sound? Just one lick. Ooh.
Clean his face off.
Ooh. Ooh. Oh. Choose my hand off.
Consider me satisfied.
Oh, I
Oh.
satisfied him.
Wow, he said that really kind of creepy.
Easy to please.
He's gonna be outside your window tonight. He's like, consider me. Did he like? He got really low.
All right, there is a parasite on True Soul Gut over here. You want it?
Where you at?
Behind the big chair.
Parasite. Parasite.
Now, the next person we're gonna fight, we cannot kill because she's one of our companions we can get later in the game. We're just gonna swap it. When we get to her, swap it over to non-lethal, and we'll just beat her until she's knocked out. Now, whenever you go, you know how you pull up your abilities?
Uh-huh.
Right next to attack at the very top, you'll see toggle non-lethal actions. Whenever we do that fight, that's what you'll switch.
Oh yeah, I think I remember that.
Yeah, because we don't want to kill her.
Now, where did that parasite go?
I didn't pick it up.
I
Should
did.
have went into it should have went in your inventory. Oh, sorry. You should have one of your menus should
Is it in the menus?
Illithid powers. When you hit RT on your controller and pull up your wheel with all your options on it,
Okay.
it's right there. It's called Illithid powers.
It just said
And that'll let
manage
you-
powers.
Yeah.
Oh, so when you consume them, it just gives you stuff.
Yep. Like another wheel of abilities you can get.
It just
You
says
pick
not.
from different-
Oh. When it says not trained yet, what does that mean?
It's probably talking about a stereo. I don't know.
Or do I have to? Is that what the tadpoles I use them for? I have one that's called Faerûn Beginnings, and that is open.
Yeah, you got to use them on the ones that you can use them on if you want any of those, or you can just save them for some later.
That says
ones.
Luck of Far. I don't know if I can. Any of these? Oh wait, passive feature. Sonic, Black Backlash.
Watching them spiders eat that goblin down there. There's also a goblin up above me. See him walking around.
I can charm an enemy for a reaction from attacking me.
Whoa! What the heck?
What'd
I'm
you
in a
do?
cutscene. It just randomly happened.
My.
Are you in it?
What
Yeah.
manner of place is this? A
I don't think
path
I've
to
Never
redemption?
had a cutscene right here.
Or a road to damnation? Hard to say, for your journey is just beginning. What
Probably
would
would.
suit the occasion? The words to a lullaby, perhaps. The mouse smiled brightly. It outfoxed the cat. Then down came the claw. And that, love, was that. They do know how to write them in Cormier, don't they?
Every single I don't use it.
Well met, I am
I like
Raphael.
Yeah, I like
Very
charm
much
too.
at your
But
service.
he went into a cutscene, so I have to wait.
Yeah, I didn't mean to do this. I didn't
No, you're
realize
fine.
you had one
No,
right
it ain't
here.
gonna bother me. I always like seeing the stories. anyways.
Neither. The fox, rather. Hiding, in a word. A silent observer, about to break the silence. Of course, what I have to say merits some privacy, as well as some more, let's call it, refinement. This quaint little scene is decidedly too middle of nowhere for my tastes. Come.
Oh, he's taking you.
Taking your controller too.
Yeah, you hear
I
that?
hear it.
There. Middle of somewhere.
Vibrating away.
I put it down. It's like. Yeah, it does sound like Dr. Seuss. And that was that.
Oh my god, this song.
And deny you the honor of my hospitality? This is the house of hope, where the tired come to rest and the famished come to feed lavishly. Go on, partake, enjoy your
It's
supper.
the round table of Elden
After
Ring.
all, it might just be your last.
You know what? I ain't gonna lie. I'm kind of hungry right now. We'll go ahead and get something.
Not easily rattled, I see. Good. Makes the next part that
Fill my
much more
pockets while I'm here.
straightforward.
Thank you for the count. Oh. Oh.
What's better than a devil
that
you
a-
don't know?
Is that
Don't
baked
keep-
beans coming in again?
A devil you
Just worried
do.
about the food.
Am
You'd
I
be
a
like,
friend?
really?
Potentially.
Like, that roast
An
beef over there?
adversary.
My God.
Conceivably. But a savior? That's for certain.
Y'all like Raphael? Raphael, or however you want to say it? Raphael?
He has one of the. Whenever we get to it, way down the line, Act 3, he has one of the coolest fights ever.
I mean, true. You don't care what he is.
A mere trifle. How dear is one's soul, really? A rhetorical question, of course, but let me venture an answer. It's worth very little with a tadpole in your head. One skull, 2 tenants, and no solution in sight. I could fix it all like that.
Fix it or die by my hand.
I mean, you're trying to get it out of your head, right?
And what is madness but a denial of reality? Still, I've a feeling you'll change your mind before it's changed for you.
Here I am over
Try to
eating
cure
the tadpoles.
yourself. Shop around. Beg, borrow, and steal. Exhaust every possibility until none are left. And when hope has been whittled down to the very marrow of despair, that's when you'll come knocking on my door.
His wing is,
Hope.
disturbing looking.
Such a tease.
Walk up to him and start flapping his wing. Blah, 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 blah.
What the hell are you doing?
What if I don't take this deal? How will I find you? Oh, well.
If I do take this deal, how would I find you?
Well, you know what? I'm trying to get you to pick that one. I don't know. I never want to see you again. Is that what you're thinking about? You don't want to make a deal with the devil? What happens if
I'll
you make?
rip out your mocking tongue.
What happens if you make a deal with the devil?
You sign a contract, I believe, and I never got. I think as far as I got was where you go and fight him, and that was it.
I'll have the last laugh at the end.
I'll be around, watching you squirm like a tadpole through a nice, juicy brain.
Making me hungry.
All those pretty little symptoms, sundering skin, dissolving guts, they haven't manifested yet, have they?
Nope.
One might say
I cough
you're
up
a
lung.
paragon of luck.
Well, there's that one.
I'll be there when it runs out.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna do charm. Ability drain. That's a row when you make the attack roll. Ability drain looks good too. I'm not trained in that, so put charm. Let's do charm first. But how do I do it?
Where you
Do I
at?
hold it? Okay, I can't get to charm though. Do I have to hit this one first? I might have to. Wait. I don't know what I have to do yet. I'm in the thing, but it won't let me actually press it. It's just saying not learned yet. So I don't know. Okay, I get it. I have to unlock the powers to get to charm. So let's see. Force tunnels. Change. Ooh. I can heal somebody. We're gonna do a charge tunnel first. There we go. And then we'll do the charmed one first and see. I mean, the force tunnel first and see what I like, because I don't want to do too much at once. Where'd you go, by the way? You just gone.
Spider pit. You know where the spiders are? I'm on the bridge that we walked past. You confused?
I'm just grabbing stuff.
That way, I'm that direction. Here you go. You're welcome.
Herald of Darkness. Go. Yeah, thank you. Go talk to the spiders. Ready?
You can if you want, but I don't know if it's going to go well for you. Your chronic arachnophobia might be your undoing. Hold on, don't go in there.
What?
Yep.
Yeah, hey, you know what? You should tell me before I go in there.
I did, and you kept going.
Because you already said it, and I was already in there.
You said what?
I was already in there.
Alright, so, if you go all the way to the other side of the... You see that woman behind the table?
Woman behind the table.
Night Warden Minthara?
Yes.
Do not kill her.
Gotcha.
We're gonna knock her out.
Okay. We're not gonna kill her.
Yeah, because we can keep her as we can get her as a teammate later on.
Oh.
Bye. Alright,
Was that him that screamed?
yeah. I need to stay away from this bridge for now because they can throw me off too and it's an instant kill. You're not going to be able to damage the scrying eye without magic, so just avoid him.
The dance macabre.
He's just going to alert people that we're here, but we pretty much killed everybody, so who the hell is he going to tell? Oh crap, I forgot to get Shadowheart.
What the f did this dude go up here for?
She's a-coming.
Dude. How did you, trying to go back down this damn ladder. Tell somebody to go somewhere, and they crawl up a ladder.
I like how that goblin's just floating in the middle of the sky beside that bridge that I threw him off of.
Trying to get
He's about
advantage.
to fail. I think he's going for the drum. Nope, never mind, he just ran back down. You should be able to beat her down pretty easily. Now she will throw you off the side of the bridge into the nowhere, so be careful because you will instantly die. And there's no coming back unless I revive you.
Well, I'm held anywhere. I can't do nothing.
Yeah. Just try to cross. Alright. Make sure you're in non-lethal for her.
How you do that again? Oh my god.
Instant death. Okay.
Oh my god.
Think I have everything done. going
Can't eat
to.
all the tadpoles. She's telling me to eat all the tadpoles.
I missed.
Okay. How do I go non-lethal?
I told you earlier.
I forgot.
You said, oh, okay.
Yeah, but I don't see it. Wasn't it like something you went into?
It's on your bar next to attack. Main hand attack.
Main hand
Toggle
attack.
non-lethal attacks. Toggle non-lethal attacks beside it.
This one?
I don't know. I'm not looking at your screen.
No, I don't. Oh, I see it now. Non-lethal.
Crap. Nice.
I don't know how a bow and arrow can't be non-lethal, but hey,
It works.
that's what I said.
As long as she doesn't die.
Oh,
She healed herself. 24 health.
wow.
I think I can do non-lethal on magic attacks, so.
She's got 24 health. You're not going to kill her right away.
That did.
Wow, she can heal herself that much?
She'll run out eventually.
Okay.
What did that do? The Vow of Immunity. Spellcaster has advantage on attack rolls against affected entity. Oh, great.
Oh, why did you? Well, I'm dead, so it didn't matter. Other than a Ceremorphosis.
Well, it's me she's got it on, so. Make sure that you have non-lethal triggered for him too. You have to put it on for everybody.
Well, I've only got it for him because
Oh, okay.
my other guy's dead.
Yeah, I see your body here.
I just don't want to be close to that thing so she, you know, gets me. What is this girl doing? She hasn't moved up at all. Are you not fighting her?
Because she's just got magical attacks. I don't want to burn her up. I don't have any spell slots either, so I can't heal anybody. Okay, how did non-lethal get turned off? That was almost bad. Alright, I knocked her out. Who's lit? Oh, this thing. I don't think I can fight it. You got it. Alright, we're good.
That
Now she has some really good armor. You or for
Well, you gotta raise me up.
for you or for Asterion.
You took 4 of them, didn't you? Me earlier.
I'm fading fast. I must heal.
Yeah, she has spider silk armor.
Still
Don't take all the
breathing,
rest of her stuff though. 'cause
despite
it'll
everything.
make it whenever she shows back up again.
Fighter
Yeah.
silk armor.
Yeah, that'll be good for you or Asterion. It gives you a +1 bonus to stealth checks. She also has boots of striding. While you are concentrating, you can't get knocked prone or be moved against your will.
I can give that to him.
So, yeah, leave her leather gloves, her at ease clothes, and her tasteful boots. But we will take that spider lyre because I think we can use that later. Leave everything else because she'll need it.
I'm gonna give it to
Later. Well, damn, you left her naked.
All I took was the thing you told me to take.
I know, I'm just messing.
I was like, you told me to take that piece from her. That's what I did. How do I gotta give it to Starion. Boots was what I was giving Starion, wasn't it? That's mine.
Alright, last thing we gotta do here is save house and then we'll be done with this goblin place. That'll be really easy to do. Now that we've cleared everything else out.
I have a... Oh, Lord. What'd you do?
I didn't think that would pull you into it.
I got a talisman for charms. Do you need that?
You can just send it to me. I'll see if I need it. But right now we gotta deal with these guys.
Yeah, well, I mean, I don't even know where you're at.
Right beside you.
Walking away from me. Oh, did I
Oh,
go
I'm
up
sorry.
this
I
ladder?
walked 2 feet to the left. My bad. Your little brain can't handle that. My bad. Look how easy that was.
I mean, I had to come finish it. Dang.
I've missed this.
You've got 1 health. You're about to die instantly. Why didn't you heal?
Oh, come on. We live dangerously, right? I can go back to lethal now, right?
Yeah, you can put lethal back on. We don't need to save anyone else.
Throw him. I know you was gonna pick that little shit up.
Ha ha!
On my way.
Well. What's this rat got to say?
The foul stench of slaughter turned suddenly sweet through the rat's nose. Blood smell, life smell. Not like the great hollow below, which smells only of death.
Alright.
There better be a soft bedrock in my near future.
Alright. Let's end it.
Careful, I bite.
Might want to heal too.
No one back home will ever believe this.
We got 1 more fight to be done. We'll save house 7, we'll be done here.
Wow, I do like the spider armor though. Nice looking.
Nice. You ready?
Yep. Oh. Who we got? Where were they at? Where are they all at?
There's someone in the room right beside us if you want to do that one.
Someone. Ah, I see him.
I'll head down and start dealing with the main crew.
Done.
Nice.
Best be on my way.
Was just that dude right there?
What, dude?
When you're on?
There's one down below us in front of the cage.
Ah, I see that. I'm gonna go right here then.
Let's have some fun. Quickly.
Disadvantage though. Try to. I mean, I got a shot anyway, so I got him at least. That's all I can do. Where's he going? Is there?
To get the others, but there's no one left to get. Everybody's dead up there.
Oh, okay.
Gotta worry about that.
Gotcha. I was like, is there something we need to kill?
That's why we wanted to do all that first.
Uh-oh.
I think she may be dead. Yep.
Oh.
Well, Halston's helping.
Cave bear. Cave bear is what it called them. Cave bear.
One day I'll catch a break.
Oh, I threw my back out. Well, I
Time
failed.
to kill.
Oh my god. Wait, you know what? I hit these guys.
Dead. I am out of food now. My last move. You're killing children. What is wrong with you?
These little ugly bastards have gotta die. That's what's wrong with me.
Defenseless children. They're not even.
These little ugly bastards have gotta die. I'm just gonna do this just for fun.
Good lord. What is your problem? Won't someone think of the children? He's going for the switch. He's gonna open the door. Now that's somebody you could have been dealing with.
I couldn't get over there. It wouldn't let me. So I wanted to kill the kids. Good night. Faerûn. You don't give a damn.
I'm not sure the one controlling him. You jerk.
Oh yes. Oh yes I am.
What's in
I'll hold the
here?
line.
Let's spill some blood.
Did the child get away?
God, I hope so.
I know. I was fixing to go kill it, but I don't see it no more. I thought it was stuck right here, so. But I guess not.
Monster.
Who else is left? These
These
things?
wargs inside this cage.
Oh, okay. So.
They'll bust through the doors eventually, so next turn I'm just gonna open the doors so we can fight them. We don't have to wait like 5 turns for them to get out. Because I think they're about to start attacking the door.
Here we go.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
No, I can't even do anything.
I'm ready. Let's go.
He has one thing left.
Get him!
He's too heavy to shove. I was gonna shove his ass at least, see if I can knock a point off of him. I can't. Bear's gonna take care of one of them. That one's got one. Oh, you're like, never mind.
Oh, he's too heavy to throw.
Yeah, he was too heavy to shove. Oh.
Pardon the viscera. One should cherish all of nature's bounty, but goblin guts are quite far down the list. You aided a bear without knowing if it would savage you. A true friend of nature. Or perhaps a lunatic. Either way, I owe thanks. I am the druid Halsin.
Hey. Master of Emerald Grove.
Yes, but just Halsin will suffice. Unbecoming to demand honorifics from the one who saved my hide. I am aware. I foolishly left it vulnerable to this rabble. There's work to be done. That look in your eyes. I've seen it before. Are you feeling all right? Oak Father preserve you, child. You're infected, aren't you? The Mind Flayer's spawn. But something's different. You're aware of the monster inside you. You don't bow to the Absolute like the true souls do. How is this possible? That looks very alien. As alien as the Mind Flayers. They do not belong on this world. It's no coincidence that you found me here, I'll wager. You're after a cure for this parasite. I've been studying these parasites for a while now. Ever since I discovered these so-called true souls are infected with them. Someone is using very powerful magic to modify these tadpoles. They're using them to exert control over the infected. I'm sorry to say, I can't undo that magic, which means I can't cure you. But that doesn't mean I can't help. I didn't find what I came here for, a way to remove the tadpoles, but I found the next best thing. I found out where they come from. That must be where these enchantments are placed on them. And it's where you'll find your cure.
Indeed. After we dealt with the drow that ambushed us, Nettie and I were able to inspect the corpse, and the creature that slithered out of it. I had no idea anyone beyond their ranks was infected. You have my sincere sympathies. I overheard that the cultists are sending all of their captives to Moonrise Towers. Innocents go in, true souls come out. Given that all of these true souls are infected, it has to be the source for this magic. If you want to find a cure, you must head there and discover how the tadpoles are being manipulated. Gladly, but first I must return to the Grove. As you made short work of the goblins' leaders, there's nothing stopping me. Come join me in your own time. I can see to some matters there, and we can discuss what comes next amidst more bucolic surroundings than here.
Well, okay. Alrighty, we are done here. Alrighty, if you pull up your map, press triangle or Y, and then fast travel to Emerald Grove environment. All that's left to do is go back to the Grove and talk to the druids to finish Act 1. Technically, there'll still be other stuff we can do though.
My map doesn't show that. You said
Yeah, it does.
pull up your map.
Press Y to pull up your waypoints.
Oh. And then you said Emerald Grove.
Environs, yeah.
What about the woman we knocked out? Where'd she go?
Huh?
Did we at least leave the woman we knocked out?
She'll appear again in Act 2. Or, yeah. We'll see her again.
A scout just reported. The goblins' leadership has been decimated. We might escape this place yet. I took a collection from all of us. It isn't much, but you've earned it. Very good of you. Thank you.
Halsin will likely want to thank you too, mind. He returned just a while ago. I believe he's catching up with Corker. As for us...
No armies at our heels. Amazing. We can finally leave. But perhaps we need not speak of farewells. We'll join your camp tonight to celebrate if you'll have us.
You want to go ahead and wrap it up, or do you talk to other people first?
Whatever you want to do.
Huh?
I got a few more minutes. Whatever you want to do.
Alright. All we gotta do is do a long rest here in a minute, and we can do that.
Elturel didn't want us, and those druids sure as hell didn't either. But you risked your life for us.
Their eyes are pretty damn cool.
You saved us! Just like Baldur.
God, it seems we might actually make it to the city now. Hope the neighbors are a bit more welcoming.
You do good work. If you can handle more than goblins, might be I'll have use of you in Baldur's Gate.
Oh, can I trade with him?
Yeah, we did too.
Which one was it?
Mole.
Not in the clear yet. Keep sharp
Mole.
until we're standing.
We did it.
You do good work. If always a deal to be done, even now.
I'm your
Bunch
lot.
of shit to get rid of.
Yes, you are. Now,
We might not have that much money.
squirming.
Hey, it's the girls whose legs I
If there's
fixed.
fighting, you run, and you do not stop for anything.
Hey, do you want a flute?
I'll take one. Why?
I've got one.
Yeah, I'll take it. You can send it to me. Give me another instrument to use besides the lute.
What about a staff? Do you take staffs too?
Hold on, let me look at it.
I got a staff of crones, and then you can go ahead and take the if you can get in my
Sell
stuff and
the-
take it.
If we get separated,
Sell the staff
we'll
of
need
crones.
to
I don't
break
need that.
camp fast,
Okay, so I'm gonna
remember?
sell it.
Find the river and follow it downstream.
We did it. Come on. Give me a kiss.
Hold still. I'll kiss you when you stop bleeding, you lummox.
I'm your lummox.
Yes, you are. Now, stop squirming.
Remember, stay near the center of the group, all right? No wandering off.
What do you think of opening a cart in Baldur's Gate? Exactly.
Did you grab the flute too?
Don't want a tiefling cooking.
I did not.
Common folk.
We did it. Come on.
Until we make the
Give me a kiss.
I got it.
Hold still. I'll kiss you when you've stopped bleeding, you lummox.
I'm your lummox.
Yes, you are. Now, stop squirming.
Try not to die up there.
Yeah, I've drained him of his money.
Right. All of
If
our
there's fighting,
taking stashed
you
away
run,
for the
and you do
journey?
not stop for anything.
I'd have put good coin on you running off into the sunset, but you did it. You stopped the goblins. Thank you.
We did it. You've solved one problem for us. Guess it's on us to solve the next.
No, I'll probably be fixing that too.
You killed the goblins. Hope you made them suffer.
I'll
Well,
throw 'em a party.
we did kill a lot of them. There you're unstuck, by the way. On a box.
Yeah, we'll figure
If
it
we
out.
get separated, we'll need to break camp fast, remember? Find the river and follow
I nearly dispatched those goblins myself, but it seems you managed well enough. And why wield a masterwork where a butcher's blade will do? My thanks, truly.
You and I are enemies now.
Yeah, here comes the other ones. You're going to him, I'm going to the other one. Pretty much got rid of almost everything. It's just armor that I can't wear, and I think what's her name's already got some on her. I might actually though put it, see what she's got on her. I don't want to sell too much of that armor. Carry on, actually, my boot. 11. This is 12. So.
Well, hello.
Damn druids. Who uses wooden tools?
all's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
You saved us. I wasn't sure we'd make it through. I wish I had better, but this is all I have.
That is all I need.
Moo.
But that drawer's poem, you didn't need that, right?
That what?
The poem that you was trying to get off that one drawer? Or that
yeah,
one...
we'll be using it.
Okay.
I already got it.
Oh, I've got it too.
Oh, I read it, so you're good to sell it.
Sell this and you're like, no! I think that's good. Puts me back down to 38.
Moo.
You got anything new that I want? He's got some superior armor that is like a medium armor. Takes 1 less slashing damage. I don't know if any of them can get it. But you don't do much with them, do you?
Might be able to put it on Shadow Heart. She's the only one I've been putting out.
It's nice looking.
I gotta wait for you to get done.
Yeah. Looking at his bowls real quick.
His bowls, huh?
Yeah.
Damon, you better run, buddy.
Yeah, I think
May
mine's
Temora's
better.
luck twist your way.
Hell's take me. What I wouldn't do for best tools.
We upgraded her shield, so there's that. Alright, let's set up and talk to the druids, and then we'll be bunking down for the night.
Will that end like the first one?
Do what?
Is that going to end chapter 1?
We'll still be able to do stuff here, but yeah, it'll have like a cutscene that'll wrap everything up for the first act. But there'll be other stuff we can do before we head into Act 2. Because there's some other bosses we haven't fought, like that giant spider.
You took it upon yourself to undertake the Rite of Thorns. I ought to exile you from this place. Forever. Instead, I shall listen to the explanation that you owe me.
An error, most grave master. I beg your grace.
Grace is bestowed by nature, not me. You will stay as a novice anew. You have forgotten the ways of the druids, the natural order of things. It is up to you to prove the lessons have been learned once more.
So as you say. And so it is done, master.
She shows great insolence. But time will humble her. And the Grove still needs her. You will soon see why. But enough of that for now. I owe you my thanks. The Grove stands. Nature prevails. And again, I am in your debt. Speak to Wrath. He will reward you for your efforts.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Tomorrow morning, we shall discuss what is to come.
Go talk to what's his face. I forgot there's a treasure room in here. He'll open up for us.
That pig's over there still having a fit. Elsie's back. She's been getting him a mate now, right?
He's jonesing.
You done it. You brought Halcyon back. Thank you.
No, thanks is not enough. May Sylvanus bless you for all your days. I cannot imagine taking on a camp full of goblins was a simple task.
Well, for me, it was actually pretty easy. It was hell full of blood and ash.
As am I. The grove will be whole again. And I promised you a reward, didn't I? Let me show you on your map where you can find the cache. Take this rune. You'll need it. Place it among the pedestals inside our library. When the wolf glows brightest, everything in the vault below will be yours.
Nice, nice.
Sylvanus keep you.
Say now, huh? Put in here. No. Here?
The wolf in there.
Not vault that. Is it in here? Oh, that's right. It was through that door that she locked us in earlier. Hey, that bird's healthy.
Wing's still a little stiff, but I'm getting stronger.
Nice. Now let's kill it. Shoot it. What the hell are you doing? My bad. Butthole.
All right.
White stuff in the. Oh, it's just the.
There's a staff here called Sorrow, or it's like a glaive.
That's you.
I might,
Your staffs.
I might be able to give that to Shadow Heart.
Beautiful glaive. So why does touching it give me a knot in my stomach?
A bunch of.
This one has a robe in it. Robe of Summer. That on Gale. Sell all of these.
All the antidotes.
Yeah, you can take them all.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't take them all. They're already gone.
Oh. Look here, too.
The robe, though, is not good for me, though. It's good for you, right? You staff and a
The
robe.
robe, we can put the robe on Gale.
Oh, that's right. He's the wizard.
Yeah.
Guess you just can't walk upstairs like normal. What the hell is this dead person doing in here?
Ooh, there's a picture of Los over here. Pretty. There's another game made by the same creators called Divinity Original Sin, and you'll find pictures scattered around from the main characters in that game. Los is one of the characters you could play as. Ever do a third one to that, that'd be another one to play, because it'll play just like this. Again, those games are really fun too. Alright, what you got to say, buddy? You find you a
At
mate
least
yet?
the sun is nice. You should try it. Lay down and bask in its warmth.
Oh, he
Okay.
must have. Must have got him a mate already. Tired.
Alrighty, I think we're done. All that's left is to head back to the camp. Wrap it up for the evening.
We'll throw a party.
What is it, Scratch? What you
Hope
need?
you're keeping well, friend.
Oh, I can actually talk to him. I forgot I've got the potion.
Master. Friend. I stayed with him until I knew he was gone. I'll never forget him. But I'm glad to have met you.
Oh.
Give you some pigments.
The owlbear should be here too now, right?
I think he shows up in Act 2, but yeah, we will get him since we saved him from the goblin camp. And we also have this guy over here as well.
Yeah, you gotta talk to him.
Ah, my good fellow.
Didn't pull me in.
Quite the cozy setup you have here.
He's a merchant,
I'll just
I
make
believe.
myself comfortable. I was just settling in and reviewing my latest findings. Mind flayers, cultists, and, of course, your esteemed company. Why, I'm practically an expert. They've tentacles, you know. Quite shocking. The druid Halson had some kind of mind flare specimen in a jar in his quarters. A replica, no doubt, but truly fascinating to see up close. Here, on the Sword Coast. Impossible. That can't be. That's quite impossible. You'd have undergone ceremorphosis by now. If what you say were true, you'd be a mind flayer by now. You? Infected by a mind flayer? Huh, ridiculous. Isn't it? Perhaps that's for the best. I'd be irresponsible not to debunk such a strange claim.
There's a flute in my
If
back.
I
This is very
just
uncomfortable.
Tear in your eye, I could quickly... Oh, my dear sweet gods! I mean, yes. I suppose I can. I'll need to research the particulars, however. Give me a bit of time, and I'll have this little issue sorted.
Yeah. I wouldn't let him do anything like that if I was you. Oh, he gave you something.
Yeah, he gave me it's like an outfit for a bard. Well, we don't have one. Blade of Benevolence. When you inspire an ally using bardic inspiration, you gain 4 temporary hit points.
Nice.
I don't think she has anything to say. He will tonight, though, when we do the party.
Bloody hells. Literally. Just when I think I've got a
The character's
grasp on
waiting
our
for that,
dilemma,
ain't
a devil shows up. No matter. We've dealt with every other oddity thrown at us lately. We can handle this one too. Now, as for this Raphael, he knows our secret. He claims he can help. What do you make of him?
You don't want to mess it up.
Let's see what we get.
Oh, God, yeah. I think you're fine.
Anticipation. She is testing me somehow. About Raphael.
Actually, yes, you're right. Very intuitive. Clearly the devil was trying to sow doubt among us. He's clever. My order uses the same tactic when dealing with enemies of Shah. You don't need a scourge or a rack to break people. Fear and self-doubt is sufficient. When actual pain comes, The victim's already done the heavy lifting for their torturer. There were no right answers with that devil. He was toying with his food. Us. Aren't you glad that I am? It's an effective trick. Watch out for it. And for Raphael.
Oh, excuse me.
I like how afterwards it's like
All
save
right.
successful.
You're handsome.
Party time.
No, an owlbear. Look at them all. Guzzling poison like we've the right to be happy.
Ah, come on.
Oof.
Barely.
Perhaps it'll make the evening more tolerable.
Looks like Asterion has something to say to you.
Carry on.
You know, I never pictured myself as a hero. Never thought I'd be the one they'd
Ooh, he
toast
got
for
his ass
saving
beat
so
up.
many lives. And now that I'm here, I hate it. This is awful. True. That was fun. Still, I would have liked more for my trouble than a pat on the head and vinegar for wine.
Well, didn't I give him one of them things?
It's a heavy, rich red, dry and sharp.
See what I mean? Awful. All I want is a little fun. Is that so much to ask?
Yeah, I see what you're trying to do.
Look, you gotta romance somebody. Oh, we got to get Carlac. Forgot about that.
Who's Carlite?
Yeah, well, the other companion. We can still get her. We just forgot to get her before this party.
I don't know who Carlite is.
The
Not green, is she?
No, she's the barbarian. She's a tiefling. She's red.
Oh, okay. I don't want to romance him. That's the best next one? What?
By the hells. Sex, my dear.
Well, he's laying it on thick for you.
Passion. Not with you. Just to be clear.
Oh, never mind. He don't like you.
Can you imagine? Ugh, no. Anyway, don't let me keep you. I'm sure you have someone else to
He didn't want to be with you anyway.
sniff around.
It's a good thing. That dude's gonna bite your neck off.
Yeah, you can always get with Lae'zel.
Get a little green for me.
This might be the wine talking, but I'm feeling inspired. Thinking of writing my next song about you. But I need an angle.
Didn't somebody say she
Any
sucked?
ideas?
Oh, the squirrels.
Have you seen this body? It'd be a crime not to sing about it.
Fitting. You're braver than half this camp combined. That deserves to be remembered.
I like Gale over there puking in the bushes.
Is that what he's doing?
Thank you.
And then he's just fine.
I'm glad you sought me out. Amidst all this merriment, I wasn't sure we'd have a chance to speak this evening. Were our bond a little stronger, I might even have shared a moment of magic with you. Alas, our fledgling acquaintanceship has not yet taken flight. Such intimacy will have to wait. Another night, perhaps. Enjoy the night.
Okay. I know what his problem is. He just won't let us fix it right now. For some reason.
Sherry!
Sick.
That's infernal for cheers. Or possibly turnip.
I need to dance.
Oh, okay.
No. No, I need to lie down.
Are they all drunk?
Patience? Have you no respect for showmanship?
Having performance issues, Roland?
Hush you, and behold! Adoring applause? You're too kind.
Remember when he could barely cast that?
They grow up so fast.
Never have I met such troglodytes. Now, pass the wine.
You clapped at him.
Think of it. No more caves, no more tents, no more running away. We'll be in a city with roads and markets and homes.
Did you want to talk to Will? Because he's over here.
Hell's he way over here for?
You don't like parties.
Ah, hells. I was hoping you wouldn't notice I was gone. No. I'm deeply proud of you. A touch less so of myself. In truth, I don't feel in a festive mood, and I didn't want to cast a grey cloud over the night. These people are still in danger. Karlach, the creature from hell, will still threaten them, as will 1,000 other perils. They aren't ready to get on the road on their own. You're good at it. You've given me some just by being here. But off with you. This is your day. Have a dance. Enjoy the music.
Oh, you want to dance with him?
In truth, I always enjoyed a bit of pomp. I once beat the Baldrin record for the most sarabands danced in a single evening, much to the exhaustion of the good ladies and gentlemen of the gate. I had years of lessons, but in truth, it's all about your partner. You cut quite a fine figure. I can just imagine leading you with an entire ballroom watching. But who am I fooling? I can't go back to that life.
There you go.
Persuasion? Yeah, and I fell it. A 15?
You got this.
A 15.
I'll save for you. Oh, you already rolled.
Yep, see?
I could have saved.
It's quite alright. Oh, I can roll again?
Go for it.
I don't want to use all of our inspiration, though. He does not want to kiss. Come on, we'll be done with it.
You got it.
About time. Only took 3 chances.
You drive a hard bargain. But just the one.
Just the one. Look.
You only get one.
You only get one. Oh, it was a peck. It was a peck.
Well, then. You've got a party to get back to.
Look.
After all, tonight is about you.
Did I fluster him?
Yeah.
There will be another time for us.
Oh. Okay.
All right, let me go talk to Shadowheart.
I might like the red tiefling better. Okay.
You might. Karlach's actually really freaking cool. So you might actually really like her.
Everyone seems to be in high spirits.
She's supposed to be giving you
Strange.
something.
You know who I never thought I'd find myself caring for? Exactly right. Never gave them much thought. Certainly not that bunch in the grove. Yet we came through for them. We saved their lives. Odd.
Sounds like the wine is talking.
That's more easily said by some than others. But nobody's here to debate right from wrong. Share a bottle with me?
Yes. No, you. Yes, you've been. What?
Maybe another time.
We should wait a little while. Until the others have drifted off. Not tonight.
Oh, she said not tonight.
Don't forget our little agreement. As soon as things quiet down here.
Uh-huh.
Oh, Bolo scratching on some paper around here somewhere.
I see you now going around everybody. Go to sleep. Go to sleep, damn it. I heard something scratching on paper too.
Oh, he's way over here. How in the world?
I do hope you have partaken of something bracing. This may well take us all
You know what?
night.
I choose you, Bolo. Go to bed with me.
What?
Why, you're naming, quite obviously. That ballad was but a crude preview, a frame without its crowning jewel.
Pass up
Your
Shadow Heart and then go to
nom de
him. I'll be like, you a
Something
fool.
iconic, but not too much of a mouthful. We don't want to exclude the common
heart wants
folk
what the
after
heart
all.
wants.
I intend this tale to enrapture all.
What can I say? His words wooed me over.
Not to meddle in your side of this partnership, but slaying goblins is not exactly the stuff of legends, is it? After all, I'm quite certain I once saw one expire from the strain of spelling his own name. No, I'm afraid that won't do. You shall simply have to go out and slay something decidedly more dramatic.
You, buddy, you.
What about a bard?
Go on now. Don't waste a night like this talking to me. We'll discuss your problem tomorrow.
Oh,
There's
boy.
other things we could do besides talking. But you turn into that big old bear for me.
Yeah, I mean, that's what makes it weird. Like, stay human.
Later, perhaps. Don't worry about me. A night under the stars amidst nature's creation is just what I need after being locked up in the goblin's dungeon. Go on, enjoy yourself. Seek out some wine before it runs dry. There are a lot of thirsty people around here.
You have no idea how good it feels to see these people smiling. The singing we could probably do without, but even so, thank you.
Who's singing? Oh, the girl.
Yes.
You came through for us. That's a change from most adults I know. And that sounds like the wine drowning your wits. Go on, enjoy yourself. I've squirreled away a few extra bottles. When the barrel's tapped out, I'll be there to save the night. For a price, of course.
Everybody in here. Oh, I think that's everybody. We talked to everyone. Except the Lazel.
I have seen the Kithraki tear a screaming Neogi's legs from its belly to fashion into blades. Yet they could not match your nerve today. It was enough to drive me to madness.
Uh-oh.
A pity for us you have promised your night to the half-elf. I've no doubt she will satisfy your tastes for endless conversation.
Might still persuade me to share the night with you.
Perhaps we get to know each
Vlaakith
other another
demands
time,
of
she
me
said.
no less. If only I might lay claim to my proper trophy. Come
Okay.
morning, you will wonder. You will wonder how my lips might have tasted, how my fingers on your skin might have felt. Oh, but do enjoy yourself this night. I intend to myself. Astarion looks particularly tempting.
Oh.
Well, okay.
Maybe Astarion likes her.
I haven't talked to him yet. He would, but I ain't.
Do you mind?
Maybe not.
Oh. He's just rude to both of us.
Oh, alright. Well, time to go to bed. I'm ready to bed now!
Go to bed! Go to bed! I'm tired of y'all. Go to bed now.
Buzz of celebration quiets to a soothing hum as you approach your bunk. You've picked up a few pleasant memories on your journey amongst your struggles.
Dreaming of Will. Yeah, okay.
Bolo,
Somewhere
actually.
in the corner of your heart,
Do
you
what?
suspect he might
Mine's
be
is
dreaming
dreaming
of
of
you
Will.
too.
Has any sense? They'll hire you on the spot.
You're like, go to bed! There you go.
You made it. Come here. Sit with me.
Dang, don't be so bossy.
Train the cup. Give me that.
I'm done with this. Hurry up.
So eager. I'm surprised it took you this long. Well, to begin, I think a toast is in order. Any suggestions? Dominant, self-centered, savoring another's loss. I like it. To victory.
Okay, just leave me hanging, I guess.
Now tell me something about yourself. And no tadpoles, dragons, marauding goblins, or anything like that. Something about you.
Equation. Save it.
By the river.
She's currently harder than the other dude is.
Ooh.
Oh.
Yep. Hey, Shadowheart, can you cast that spell on me so this will be easier to seduce you?
You. Oh.
God! Dang it.
You ain't got nothing to help.
Nah, because she's the one that helps me.
Oh.
I got one more roll.
Well, you gotta save too. Can you save? Can you reload it from this part right here, though?
It'll just reload it from before I use the inspiration. But yeah, I just saved it. I can reload it from that conversation.
Gotcha. That's what I was asking. Load it from. That's gonna be good to know whenever I have to play like a playthrough. But if we beat this one, I don't mind playing another one. Just character. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't mind playing another one with you. Trying to be a different character. I think I've decided. I think I want.
I might do an origin playthrough on the next one and pick one of the main characters.
What I want to tell. Good.
It's a whole different playthrough if you pick an origin character because you actually have a story. Like, you have the character story.
Now tell me something about yourself. And no tadpoles, dragons, marauding goblins, or anything like that. Something about you.
Come on, you got this. Ooh. But you have one pre-roll, right?
He did, in fact, not have this.
Oh my gosh.
He did, in fact, fumble so bad, she just got up and left.
It's a critical failure.
She's like, I'm not feeling it. Just leaves. She's like, in fact, I'm just gonna go with my own. Leaves the party altogether.
I'm just gonna go sleep with a Asterion. Like that one
I'll
girl
join.
did.
I'll join Lizdale.
Lizdale looks pretty green and tempting. I think it's Lizdale's nose. I can't deal with it. Reminds me of Michael Jackson.
She's a pretty little gift Yankee, ain't she?
I mean, I like her attitude. Something about being a green spotted monster.
I feel like you'll like Karlach.
My
Whenever we get
little
there.
elf saver, man. He was a character you could romance. There you go.
Just wait until we get to the brothel in Act 3. You can have a lot of choices then.
I'm gonna go find the biggest, ugliest troll.
Look, you had a chance with a troll.
Nah, man, that was just...
Now tell me something
That was
about
just
yourself. And no tadpoles, dragons, marauding goblins, or anything like that.
He was going
Something
at it.
about you.
Act 3, or I guess 6, depending on how you look at it.
Oh my
gosh. Lord.
Oh. Like, you're not even got anything over 6 yet, have you?
No.
Yes!
Finally! On the dot.
Go.
Don't laugh, but I'm not quite sure I have anything to share. When you worship Shard, secrecy is everything. We'll sacrifice our own memories when ordered to. A lot of the little things, they're lost to me right now.
Laugh at her? But don't do it if you can.
I'm gonna go ahead and save just in case anything happens and I don't have to redo those other rolls again.
Oh man, you don't want to do that shit ever again.
Alright. Oh yeah, she told me she liked night orchids before. So I can use that now.
I did. And you remembered. You're sweet. There's still plenty of wine, and the whole night is ahead of us.
So tonight you're just drinking wine.
Yeah. She's the one that takes the longest to actually romance fully. I think it's like
Nearly
Act 3
light.
before.
The
you do
others
anything
will
with
be
her.
awake soon. Another moment won't kill them, I suppose. Well, it might, but let's take that risk. Thank you for last night. Me too.
She trails off. You read an invitation in her eyes.
No. I have never done this option before. Let me.
I know
Let's
which
see what
fixes to
happens when
do.
we do that one.
I know which fix. I knew it. I knew you fixed to save it.
Let's see.
Uh-oh. Ends the same way as a kiss, right?
Yeah.
Why do y'all slowly
That
go back
didn't
down?
hurt, did it? I should think so. Let's head back, if we must.
I'll get the clamps.
What?
I trust you enjoyed your evening. After all your efforts, it was well deserved.
Now it's your turn, Halston.
It may be some time before you're afforded another such night. There is much to be done, and I promised I would help you however I could. I'm certain a cure for you can be found at Moonrise Towers, but it's complicated. The journey specifically, it's extremely perilous, though it seems you're well accustomed to navigating danger.
I suppose it was too much to hope we were going to be cured here and now. To Moonrise, then.
To get to the towers, you'll need to pass through a terrible place. A cursed place. This curse shrouds everything in shadow. You will not find life, light, or anything natural there. Any who linger are twisted by the curse. They become shadow beings, tormented, dangerous souls.
I do writing.
Damn it, Volo, will you shut up?
Got ghostwriting. I hear it in the background.
You just hear stomping. Run!
Clink, 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 clink.
You could go overland, along the Risen Road or through the mountains. Easier at first, but you'll run into the Shadow Curse eventually. You could also go under. There is a tunnel somewhere in the ruined Temple of Selûne. It leads to Moonrise Towers through the Underdark. Long ago, a man called Ketheric Thorm built a secret stronghold deep down there, before rallying a whole army of Dark Justiciars, Shah worshippers.
Dark Justiciars? I must see for myself.
Aridin and his lot were looking for a way down there. They were promised riches if they retrieved a relic called the Night Song. But I think there's more. From this stronghold, Ketheric's forces could access both the Temple of Selûne and Moonrise Towers. But he was defeated before he could launch an attack. If you can find this place, I'll wager it will reveal a more direct path to Moonrise Towers. And maybe even bypass the worst of the Shadow Curse. You'll need to pick it up where Aridin left off. Find the hidden entrance. It's somewhere in the Temple of Selûne.
Well, it's a good thing we just cleared that place out.
Well, you also say that dude from the Underdark. Maybe he'll help us.
The decision is yours, but I'd favor the Underdark. Even a place like that is the lesser evil compared to the shadow-cursed lands. Anything is preferable to risking the Shadow Curse. I would like to join your camp, if you'll allow me. I can offer my skills, my counsel. I've long sought to return to Moonrise Towers. It seems our fates have aligned. I've chosen a successor as first druid, Francesca of the High Forest. A bird's already been dispatched to summon her. Wrath has promise, but he has a ways to go yet. He wasn't able to stop Korga by himself. The Grove needs experience and a strong hand. The Grove needs to move beyond the mistakes of the past. What it needs is an unknown quantity. An outsider who can enforce the Oakfather's teachings without bias. This is why I chose Francesca. She will restore simplicity and purity to the Grove in my absence. Contrary to how some think of us, we druids can play politics when necessary. Now, we've quite the journey ahead. Best get started.
Let's not forget the Devil Karlach. The coast is in danger for as long as she's loosed on it. We need to find her and kill her.
Alrighty. I reckon that's a good place to wrap it up for the evening.
What's the kill Karlach? You say we need her on our team?
Yeah, we'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
Oh, okay.
We'll talk to Shadowheart first.
All's well, I hope. I was going to say the very same thing, as soon as I worked up my courage a little. I can't recall the last time I shared so much with someone. Maybe I never did before. It meant a lot to me. You mean a lot to me. And that was before the kiss.
That was a mistake.
By the way, that was the wine talking.
Yeah, sorry, I was just looking for booty and you didn't deliver.
I hope so too.
Like, next
Though
time
I'm
there'll be
not
more.
sure what kind of courtship will be afforded, given all that we're facing. But if you want to see where this goes, I do as well. Wouldn't you be in my place? If there's even the slightest chance that Shah worshippers remain within our reach, we should try and find them. Even if they're all long gone, and that seems quite likely from what we know, who knows what they may have left behind for us to use? My people are nothing if not resourceful. As long as I've prayed to Lady Shah, I've wished to serve her as a dark justiciar. There is scarcely a greater way to fully dedicate yourself to Lady Shah, save perhaps if you become the head of her church. To become a dark justiciar is to become the Night Singer's sword arm, her implement with which she will cast down the unbelievers and win the final battle to restore her perfect, endless darkness. It's all I ever wanted. I prayed it was my calling. But Mother forbid me from seeking to prove myself worthy of the rank. She said I was not ready.
Gotta hide that helmet.
Not my mother, I should add. The Mother Superior, head of Lady Shah's enclave in Baldur's Gate. Sometimes I wonder if she would ever deem me ready. I owe her everything, and I only wish to serve, yet she can prove inscrutable.
What a load of nothing.
I don't know. Perhaps if I succeed in my mission and reach Baldur's Gate,
You've had this
hope
conversation, right?
has little place amongst Lady Shah's
I feel
children.
like she's already had this conversation.
Thank you.
We have.
Oh, okay.
I had a feeling you'd be understanding. Very serious of you. But go ahead. Always good when I'm with you.
Oh. Uh-huh.
Fine. What's on your mind? Quite splendidly, to give credit where it's due. You and I have shared some good times together, and it seems we have plenty in common. I suppose some would commend our actions. Goblins would have razed that whole place to nothing if it weren't for us. No excuse to rest on our laurels, though. We've still got our own problems to contend with.
She's like, oh, I'm so in love with you. Then, oh yeah, let's go battle. Well, you know, I don't know much more. She like changes on you. Carry on.
I get it, dialogues.
Acting like Stereon going, ew, to me.
I think he got with Lae'zel.
I get it too.
not the time.
Oh, I can't talk to him. He's your guy.
Now there's a bloody devil trailing after us. Well, this gets better and better. Shop around, he said. He seems sure we won't find anything. And he might be right. We've had no luck so far. Maybe. But all that, take your time, I'll wait, nonsense. He's playing with us. Cazador liked to toy with people too. Let them think there was hope, right until the end. Until he snatched it all away. Creatures like them don't play games, unless they know they can win. Maybe. But he's not the only one spinning a web for us. This is no ordinary mind flayer parasite. Who tampered with it, and why? What do they have planned for us? And why are we important enough that a devil comes knocking on our door? If we find those answers, we might have a chance.
Talk to Lae'zel now. If she got with Mr. Castellan.
This devil, Raphael, flaunts his paltry wings as if he wants to impress us. You saw the red dragon slaying his infernal kin above hell's fires, did you not? Next to a dragon, the devil's a gnat. When I am Kithrak, I will take my Queen Vlaakith his head as a trophy. I will sit astride one. It is only a matter of time. I will ride a red dragon. I will wield the silver sword, and I will conquer every layer of hell, should my queen command it. The Geich are my kind's mortal enemy. It is not unusual for the Kithrak to give chase, to penetrate the hells. This is unusual. But I'm not one to question the wisdom of my queen. I can see but to the horizon. Vlaakith's sight pierces the many planes. Speak.
Oh, there you go.
So I did, and he served his use. Most enthusiastically, I might add. I may even avail myself of his talents again, should he keep his fangs off my flesh.
Well, you're right.
I have a confession. I was too hasty to judge you. I thought you witless, gutless, unimpressively bland. Yes, all that is true. I am cold as the sea of night. But you have stoked fires I didn't know I possessed.
Oh.
I swear, you would tear the horns off one dragon for plunging into another. You've gained my respect, and more still, my yearning. When I come near, your odor alone is enough to make my neck sweat,
Oh my god.
and my hairs stand on end.
You must stink.
Now, if you respect me so much, why are you such a prickly grouch?
Let me tell you. He said, hold on, you coming on to me? Wait. Attraction is mutual? Oh.
Just one word, yuck.
If you must know, Vlaakith requires everything of her children. I can't count how many bruises I've inflicted. Can't measure how much blood I've drawn in the undying queen's name. I know only blood red and death black. My mind is silver, and my body steel. I am what I must be, say what I must be, to survive every beast I face and every wound I bear. Bah, enough talk. I will be plain. I want to taste you.
Oh.
Perhaps tonight, perhaps later. But I want it all the same.
Now, if you say
Do
you did
you?
mess with her, would it mess up your other relationship?
I don't think so, unless I, like, 100% committed to her.
You can just sleep with everybody, then commit to somebody.
Sure thing. I've been wanting a hot, Yankee girlfriend.
Yes. Perhaps one night soon, I will come to your bunk and take what is mine.
Oh.
Lord Almighty.
Until that night comes, I shall keep enjoying your scent.
Here, I'll leave something for you. There you go. What is it?
Rub on
What
her.
is it?
Another one?
Yeah. I was looking at the head on the
rub
head
on.
she had over here. Yeah, head on the wall.
Just rub on everything.
Alrighty. I think that should probably wrap it up for the day.
Better save that line of talk you just had. She'll come to your bunk in the middle of the night.
We're gonna forget about that, and she's gonna show up, and we'll be like, "What the hell?"
Yes. I'm gonna laugh my ass off.
We'll maybe talking to Shadowheart, and she's gonna be like, "All right, I'm here.
Oh.
My due."
Imagine that and Shadowheart.
What?
I like you. Never again. They both show up and they don't know it.
You're like, "Oh, you go into this tent. You go into this tent." I'm doing like a Threes Company.
I'm over there just laughing at you.
Oh wait, you got me that flute. You still have it? I do.
Yes, I gave you that flute. Oh look, she likes that.
Do you know nobles have a certain spice?
Apparently you already had the certain spice because she likes to smell them. The hell is that? Her? Guess the owlbear's not here either.
Nah, he'll show up in Act 2, I believe.
This act 2?
No, we haven't went into Act 2 yet.
Gotcha.
That's when we go into the Underdark.
We gotta get the Karlach first, right?
Yeah, we gotta do some other stuff up here, and then there's that fighter boss. It'll get us a lot of XP.
Okay.
Ooh. Alrighty, you right?
Yeah, you too. Have a great one, okay?
You playing tomorrow night?
Yeah, I might play tomorrow night, because I did get to play yesterday. We might play this again.
Gotcha.
Move on
Alrighty. We should be able to finish up everything in Act 1 tomorrow, because we've only got a few things left to do.
Yeah, I almost thought about telling what's her name to come in for me, and I'd come in at, but I think we worked it out where I'm just gonna try to drive around the house to get my car out. I think we could do that.
Come in at 2. Well, what the hell would I work?
You're not going to work coming in. You're off.
Oh, that's right. God dang, I don't work tomorrow, do I?
Well, that's why we'll play tomorrow.
Well.
But no, I think we worked it out where I think I know how I'm going to get the car out, because I'm totally blocked in with that tree in the over our driveway.
You're just gonna go through it like I suggested to begin with?
I don't think I would make it to work. Maybe the rest of the week, because my car would be gone.
Nah,
I mean, I got lucky because where I park usually, that tree fell. So I'm just glad I didn't park there, because my car would have been gone. Like
The tree would give before your car would.
Man, it would have been smashed.
At least it didn't go through the side of your house.
No, it just damaged the gable on one of the peaks, and then I don't know how it didn't bust the windows in the front, but it didn't. It was all up against them, and we got them cut away that night. So
I'm glad they waited until they did. Pissed if they'd have called it 10 minutes sooner, and I was stuck back there when he got there. I'd have just left. I'd have been like, all right.
Gotta go. Well, you jinxed yourself by saying that was going to happen to me.
Yeah, no, they literally called it, and I was, nah, I'm leaving. So he went to the back, and I left. I'm like, I'm gonna go towards the tornado. Actually, I'd be going away from it, because I was going into Tennessee, and it was in further northern into Kentucky.
Yeah, it hit, the one that hit us was right on the bypass here. So I don't know if you know anything about Russellville, but there's like a little barbecue place and stuff right there, and that's where it pretty much dropped at.
Apparently, it did a lot of damage.
Well, it didn't do too much here as much. It just did,
Killed 13 people.
We killed 27.
27? Yeah.
But all of them were in, I think, summer.
Mm.
I mean, it's still there. It's still near us, but it dropped
What,
here
Matt?
and then went away and then came back down on them.
Well, Matt told me they were back there for an hour, and I was like, yeah, nah. I wouldn't be staying there an hour after shift in.
Did he have any trucks when he came back out, though?
There was one that was there. This is pretty funny. There was one there. He pulled up right when Matt went to the back, and I was leaving. I told him they were going into lockdown. I don't know how accurate this is, but the creek driver that was behind him came in the next day. He said the dude unhooked from his truck, put his landing gear down, and got underneath the truck.
Huh, that don't seem safe.
Yeah, no, I didn't think so either. Neither did that driver. So he wasn't happy because when Matt got back, they had to wait for him to get everything hooked back up, get all his landing gear up, and do everything he had to do to get everything moving again.
All right.
So,
Well,
but I told that dude on the way.
Anyways.
I told that dude on the way out, like, look, it might be a minute because they're going into lockdown. It could be 10 minutes or an hour, and it was an hour.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like I said, I got extremely lucky. Like, we couldn't get out the front of the house, but we have a back door, luckily. So I got out and assessed the damage that way and had to cut the limbs off the windows. I didn't want it to shift in the middle of the night and break the windows because it was on them. I don't know how it didn't break them. And I don't know how much the gable is messed up. I mean, it might be that one little spot might cause that whole piece of roof to have to be replaced. And then our shed in the backyard, it don't have its roof. It tore it off.
Yeah.
But I mean, the shed was old anyway, so I wasn't even worried about that part. I just was worried about the house. Now I can't get my car out, but I'm gonna try to drive through the. I think I have a way to get out. I just was more worried about it being so wet and getting stuck in the yard.
Well, it's been dry the past couple of days, so maybe that dry.
So I've got some boards though, if I have to. That blew off. The roof blew off. I just throw them under the car. Drive over that.
Yeah, nobody's came out and chopped the tree up yet.
We chopped it up, but this tree is 200 years old almost. So, and it's bigger. It's probably big as round as my car. So we got all the biggest part off out of the yard and kind of separate it down the side of the road so the city can come get it. But the trunk, like it pulled it all up, and you could stand beside the roots that are sticking up, and it's like probably 8 feet. It's at least 2 feet over me, and I'm 5'6", so it's at least 2 or 3, up above me. So, and then the trunk, man, they got it halfway cut off, but they couldn't move it. It was just too much.
Tell me you couldn't pick it up?
No. We had 3 people out here working on it. So I think what's going to happen is I'm just going to be parking on the side of the road for probably about a week or 2, because they got to come out and assess the damage. And because the tree did hit the house, they'll pay for the rest of the removal of the tree.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we just got to wait for all that. But you got to do so much when you're doing insurance from that. It'll take 2 weeks to get this check sent off to sent back to me.
They'll cut you a check for about $400,000.
No, my house is not worth that much. I wish, but no.
They're like, we assessed the damage. It seems like your house is valued at about $3.3 billion.
No, not at all.
You're like, that's right. I'm gonna go ahead and cash this.
Before they realize it. No. I just want whatever's damaged fixed, and then them to remove the tree, and we'll be fine. We have one more huge tree, but it didn't do. Now, when the other tree fell, it took off half the front of it, but we're probably gonna see if being it did do some damage, they might even top that tree off, so it doesn't do any more damage if another storm comes through.
Well. But
I tell you how loud it was. It was so loud that I didn't even hear the tree fall. I didn't even know that the tree was falling. You should have seen me step out. If there would have been a cameraman, it would probably been funny, because I stepped out on the front porch, and there was just tree in my face. I was like, what the and then I was confused, because I was like, okay, which tree is this? So I looked to the side, and I said, that was still standing. And it was dark, so I looked over to the other side, and I said, okay, well, that's a root sticking out. I said, I guess I know which tree it is.
You're like, it's all the trees. Every one of the trees are just piled up around your house.
Yeah, I was
wondering. Go out the back door, and there's a tree there, too?
I was wondering, but no, it just got the one, which was probably one of the, I don't know. The other ones, it might be even bigger than that one, so it's probably best that the one that did take out was the smaller of them. But we were counting the rings, you know how you can count the rings? And we're estimating it to be about 175 to 200 years old. So it was very unfortunate to lose it, but better than hitting the house. I will not complain. I mean, it hit the house, but not bad. It could have been.
Well, at least you didn't go to turn around and it was in your living room.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying, because I think the other tree, because the way it hit it, blocked it and knocked it forward. But the tree was so big, the limbs off of it, spread out. It kind of got, that's what it got the house. Because if that tree would have fell on the house, it'd have been that whole front end would have been gone. So yeah, I'll say that I'm lucky, especially compared to, like you said, the 27 that were killed in it.
Yeah.
I'll count that blessing, and then some reason I parked my car in a totally different spot that I never park it in. I never pull up. I never pull in our driveway and pull up to the shed. Never do it.
Mm.
And then I did it that night because I was like, well, I'll mow Sunday, so I'm just gonna park my car over here so I can move it. Good thing, because it would have been gone.
Y'all went and got the blue jeans, right?
Yeah, we did. We wouldn't have got the blue jeans. Yeah, and then she was actually, she would have been right there too, but she stopped at the Walmart here, right down the house, and said, she called me and said, do you want anything? I said, I can't remember what I told her, and she was like, okay. She's like, well, I'm gonna get home because it's storming bad. And then I was like, oh, because I couldn't hear it, and I had my earphones on, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, oh, okay. And then it wasn't probably, I don't know, 3 minutes after she hung up the phone, I heard something really bad. So I threw my headphones off, and I went in there and started ripping the animals' cages out of the kitchen, started throwing it into the middle of the house. And then the electricity went off, couldn't see a damn thing, was running around hitting shit. It's quite comical now that I think about it. But at the time it wasn't, and then that's when I walked up the front door and I was like, holy shit. You would have seen my face when I walked out, and it was just like tree bush in my face and trees, and I was like, okay. Little leaf going tickle, 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 tickle. But
Go out the back door and there's one laying there too. Ah.
if that was someone laying on the back door, it would have been somebody else's tree. It wouldn't have been mine. But
they're just all around your house.
Landed. That'd have been luck, but no, I wouldn't want that big of trees around my house.
They picked them up and the tornado threw them all around. Perfect circle.
Man, I tell you. So then I had to call her and say, hey, you can't get into the house. Blocked. And she was like, what do you mean? I was like, well, tree's down. I said, the one that was kind of, leaning towards the driveway, I said, it is gone, it is down. I don't know what the damage is. I said, but it is on the house, kind of like on the side of the house. I said, I think it missed the house at that time. And I was like, oh, I think it missed it. I think I missed it. And then I went outside and got the things off the window because I didn't want it to break it if the tree shifted. And I was like, I can't tell if there was any damage. I seen the gable and I thought there was a little damage to it, but it was so dark, So I took a picture of it and I said, I think that's damage. So we waited until about, I think it was like 5:30 that morning. Got up at sunlight, started assessing it, and then that's when we realized the shed roof was on the ground. I was like, oh.
You're like, can't tell if there's any damage. There's just water pouring into your living room.
Yeah. And then we got up, we were in the gutters cleaning out debris, and there was a piece of shingle. She said, this shingle's in the gutter. I think this part of the roof's messed up. And I said, tap it again. She tapped it. Said, it's moving. So apparently that was a piece off the shed too.
You there?
Yeah. I'm here. Can you not hear me? I think I lost him. Well, being I've lost him, guys, I'm going to get off of here. And guys, thank you so much for watching. And I hope you enjoy this. We're going to play this tomorrow night too. I think to kind of make up for Saturday night. It'll be a little later, so in the day, because I get off a little later. I get off at normal time.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I didn't hear like 2 minutes of anything you just said because you cut out for that long.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I thought you just now started talking again.
Oh yeah. I just figured I'd go ahead and cut the stream off, and then I could everything. But guys, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate everything, and I will see you guys later.